What is up and what is good, YouTube? Welcome to the Action Figure Lowdown, where we're going to hang out, talk some toys, a little bit of news, and then whatever else you guys want to chat about. There's a couple things in the news this week, a couple cool stuff that went on. I know a whole bunch of new Star Wars toys were announced today, which we're going to get into here in a little bit. We're just going to wait a couple minutes, see if anyone else joins in. If you are watching the live stream, what is up? How's everybody doing tonight? Not much going on for me. I did some toy hunting this past weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, I put out on my story I was at Fat Collectibles, which is the toy store in La Habra, California. So it was cool going to a new toy store. So that video will be up this weekend. So stay tuned for that. So if you're on the chat, go ahead and say what's up. We'll get into some news here in a few minutes. We won't talk long tonight, guys. It's been a long day. Played some basketball today, ran some errands, and then just been chilling at home. Gonna get ready to watch some Book of Boba Fett after the live stream. It's the finale, the final episode. If any of you guys are watching, no spoilers, please, guys. There's a spoiler-free live stream right here. So if anyone else is on, go ahead and say what's up. And next week there will not be a live stream. I will be out of town. I'll be visiting some family in Houston. Hopefully when I'm there, I'm going to be doing some toy hunting as well. Don't know how many stores I'm going to hit up, but hopefully I can at least hit up one toy store while I'm in Houston. There's a whole bunch of shops there, so don't know which one I'm gonna hit up. I know there's Misfit Toys, there's the Retro Exchange, which I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Super Happy Incredible Toys is another one. And then there's another new toy store that I was kind of talking to the owner, and he sets up inside of a flea market. So I'm gonna maybe hit him up and maybe, if there's time, try to go to that one too, just because it's new. I've never been there before. But hope everybody's doing well tonight and this week. Hope everyone's had a great toy hunting week. And as far as the news, I know something that's been going on with Mattel. I don't know if anyone's heard, but Mattel took down a couple of YouTubers' social medias. I think they took down one guy's YouTube channel and then another one's Instagram over some Jurassic Park toys that were shown on their videos. They did unboxings of some Jurassic Park toys that weren't supposed to be released yet. The street date was like later on, and some toy store called Toy Wiz online, they were selling them. So these YouTubers bought the toys and then they made review videos about them. And I guess there's toys from the new movie that's coming out this summer. I haven't even heard about it, but I guess Mattel got wind of it, didn't like it, and they threw them some copyrights, a couple of strikes. And I believe one's called Collect Jurassic, and then the other guy is called Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. And I think he took down his videos, and then they still gave him strikes, and they deleted his channel. What is up, Richard? Glad you could join us. Glad you could join in on the live stream. Just kind of talking about some drama going on with Mattel. They took down a couple YouTubers' channels just because they showed off some Jurassic Park toys like early. They bought them fair and square off some toy website. So the toy website, Toy Wiz, they're the ones that actually put them for sale early before a street date. So kind of sucks for them. So I don't know what's going on with Mattel. I know they recently went after formal toys as well. The ones who were doing those Master of the Universe type of figures, they went after them as well. They're about to get released on pre-order, and then Mattel to shut them down. So I haven't heard anything from that toy line. We haven't heard anything new from them. So they're probably trying to change around the whole look of their action figures so they can put them back out. So yeah, everyone's kind of hating on Mattel, man. It's crazy that they did that, because these YouTubers, I mean, they review their toys. They're kind of giving them free advertising, like commercials for their toys. As people watch their videos, and then that's why they go out and buy the toys. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mattel. Maybe they got a new legal team or something. They're trying to, you know, make their mark. But what's going on, Richard? Did you pick up anything new this week? Any new toys? I know you like to do a lot of hunting as well. And hello, everybody joining in. Hope everyone's having a great night. And we're going to talk a little bit of news before we sign off. I know tonight is the finale of Book of Boba Fett, like I said, and I'm looking forward to watching it. So I've stayed away from all social media today because I didn't want anything to get spoiled, ruined. So that's what I'm going to be doing after the live stream. Yeah, if any of you guys have any pickups, let me know. Let me know what you guys picked up this week. We're going to go into the news here in a second. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff coming out of Hasbro. They got a lot of new Star Wars toys coming up that we're going to talk about here in a little bit. And then for Ghostbusters fans, there's some new Ghostbusters action figures coming out. And they're made by Mego. She-Ra Crystal Castle. Oh my god. It's Year of the Places. Everyone is getting some playsets. That's crazy. She-Ra Crystal Castle. That is nice. My girlfriend actually has the castle in her collection. She's a Princess of Power collector. So she has the castle. And she's kind of been bit by the Year of the Playset bug herself. So she's getting a couple of Princess of Power playsets. Vince, welcome Vince. Glad you could join us tonight. Just talking a little bit about toys. Richard just picked up the Crystal Castle. Insane. That's a great pickup. Cool. That's awesome, man. Do you have anything else, Princess of Power, or are you just getting into it? They have a lot of cool stuff, actually. Like I said, my girlfriend collects Princess of Power, so I'm kind of seeing her collection. It's actually pretty cool. Especially you could kind of put it next to the Master of the Universe figures. It looks good because it's all at the same universe, you know. Arthur, how's it going, Arthur? Glad you could join us. Yes, today was a hot one here in San Diego. It was like 80, 82, which is nuts, but not bad. I come from Texas, so I love the warm weather. So I was glad it wasn't cold. I got to go to the gym today and play some basketball for a few hours. So I'm pretty exhausted right now. I'm beat, but the weather was great. Usually the gym gets freaking cold when it's cold outside, so it was perfect. It was a perfect day to go hooping. Alright, let's see what Vince. This week I just picked up a few carded vintage Joes and picked up a vintage G1 Red Alert and a Wheeljack complete in box. Nice. Those are Transformers, some vintage G1 Transformers. That's nice, man. Crazy. Some great pickups there, man. So everybody's picking up some great stuff this week. Yeah, it was hot, but like I said, I like it, man. I hate wearing layers of clothes, like jackets and stuff. So I was loving this weather, man. What can I say? I like it. But that's great, yeah. This past weekend I went to a new toy store that I'd never been to, Fat Collectibles. I had some pickups that you guys will see in that toy hunting video this weekend. I'm still working on it, still editing the video, so you guys will see that video this weekend, and I'll show you my pickups in that toy hunting video. Rich had me collecting some She-Ra figs for a minute. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, friends can influence other friends. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You see your friends picking up some cool figures that you don't own in your collection. Next thing you know, you're ordering those figures yourselves. So you're cold, huh? You're cold over hot. Yeah, everybody has their preference. Well, like I was saying, She-Ra figures are actually pretty cool. Like I said, my girlfriend, she collects some, so she has a nice little collection. Princess of Power, and yeah. So if you guys want to, I was telling her that I can do some videos showing off some of her collection. If you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know, because I'll definitely probably. She picked up some play sets. She has some play sets in her collection, so I might be showing some of that off if you guys are interested in checking out some of that stuff. You know, put out some content, man. I don't see that many people putting out Princess Power videos. So we picked up a vintage Star Wars Imperial transport, complete original 1979. That is nice. That's still one that I need for my collection, the Imperial troop transport. That's nice. That's a nice little pickup right there, especially if you have a whole bunch of stormtroopers. That's pretty cool. I mean, it kind of, yeah. I mean, there's no shame in that, Vince. There is no shame in digging Princess of Power. I mean, she's part of the Master Universe, universe, right? She battles Hordak. Come on, that's a mean dude, Hordak. So she's pretty cool action figure. And like I said, they look nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. And some of those playsets are pretty awesome looking. The packaging, it's nice as well. Those She-Ra figures, are they going up in price? I know Netflix is also going to do a She-Ra live action show. I don't know when, sometime, but I know when that show hits, the trailer hits, they're going to start buying them up. So they're going up in price right now. It's already started. That's insane. You're putting all these damn vintage Star Wars vehicles. Hey, I'm in the same boat, man, trying to pick up a few things for the collection, and it's going to get to the point where we're going to start stacking vehicles and place this on top of each other. It's insane. That or just rotate the collection, man, We got to play the Tetris with our display shelves, or just rotate. I know a lot of people rotate their stuff. They take some stuff down, put it away for a few months, put the new stuff up, and then, that kind of keeps their collection fresh, and then you don't have to keep all your stuff in storage. So that's one thing to do. Get them now. I don't collect them, but my girlfriend does, so I'm gonna let her know to keep an eye on those She-Ra stuff, especially the ones that she doesn't have. I know she has a lot of doubles. I think I don't know what she's doing with those, if she's trying to keep them or she's trying to sell them. Okay, so Toy Addicts putting out a few Millennium Falcons and some other ones. I have the Millennium Falcon, and I actually have the box for it as well. I have the Return of the Jedi box for my Millennium Falcon, which is cool. I like Return of the Jedi. Is my favorite Star Wars movie since I was a kid. So, but I'm definitely interested in checking out the other vehicles he has. If there's time, I might head down tomorrow on Thursday. I need to swing by. It's my day off tomorrow, so I might stop by, see what the Toy Addicts has, see what they have going on. Because I know you said he put out a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm very interested in seeing what he has. Just like everything else, every toy line is going up, guys. Every toy line is going up. So whatever you collect, especially if it's 80s, get it now, huh? That seems to be the same story for every toy line. Richard just said Princess of Power going up. Star Wars has been going up, and it's still going up. Ninja Turtles, just you name it, man. He had you cleaning up a few on Saturday. Nice. Yeah, I might stop by tomorrow, see what he has. See what he has. Maybe I could take something home, or maybe I could have him set something aside for me. That's pretty cool. Hey, does he give you some discounts for helping clean up? I hope you get some kind of a discount or something. But here, we'll get into the news here in a sec. Let's see, we're gonna cut to this. So I don't know if you guys, yeah, it is BS. It started with COVID. COVID started everything. People were at home shopping online, and everything started going up. But yeah, and then all these new movies, TV shows, none of that helps. None of that helps. There's lots of new collectors getting in. I've been watching some other YouTubers live streams, and I've been doing like whatnot auctions, and there's a lot of people on the whatnot auctions, saying that they are new to collecting. So that's insane. Yeah, so how's that new Wicked? Wicked is awesome. He's doing great. He's chilling with the rest of the Ewoks cartoon gang, Logray, and the Duloc Shamans, the King Gornish. So it looks good. I have him front and center in front of my Ewoks playset. I need to find some weapons, guys. You know any leads? Let me know. Yo, Vince, if you ever see any of those weapons at the Toy Addicts when you're helping out, yo, let me know. Tell John that I need those weapons. I know he gets some loose weapons sometimes. He tries to keep for when he pieces out the figure, when he gets the figure. But here, we'll go into this. I don't know if you guys are into Migos, but Mego just announced these new Ghostbusters. They're on pre-order from Hasbro. So Mego, of course, started in the 70s. They're like, 8-inch figures. They come with these cloth goods, soft goods. They got their little hard heads and stuff. They were big. They did a lot of stuff, like superhero stuff, especially in the 70s. And then recently they're putting out new stuff at Walmart and Target. You see them all the time in the adult collector section, Mego. But these actually look pretty good. But I already collect enough Ghostbusters stuff. I love the vintage Ghostbusters stuff, so I don't need to collect anything new. But if you guys are diehard Ghostbusters fans, you want to collect some of this stuff, definitely check out Hasbro. So here are all the figures right here. There's Ray, Egon, Winston, Peter Venkman, and I believe the whole set, you can pre-order them right now. They're $69.99 for all four, so they're selling them all as a set. So I don't know when this pre-order ends, so if you guys are interested, head over to Hasbro Pulse and order them. So that's $7 for the whole set. So John doesn't do weapons or accessories. Yeah, he told me last time I was there, we were talking about that. He has weapons and accessories, but he usually doesn't sell them. He doesn't sell them by themselves. He holds on to the weapons and accessories because he tries to hold on to them until he finds the figure and complete the figure, and then he sells them like that. But so yeah, they do look pretty dope. But I'm with you too, Vince. I'm gonna keep to the vintage. But I know a lot of Ghostbusters fans are gonna scoop these up. I did get out of collecting Revelations. I was down at Target the other day and I saw the new Savage He-Man and Orko. I almost picked it up, but I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence if I should buy them. The only I already got rid of my Revelations. I kept the Skelegod because I think he looks pretty cool. Kind of kept Skelegod, and then if I see like King Grayskull looks pretty awesome, so I might pick him up whenever he comes out. But as far as like those other characters from the show, I I'm not picking those up. I'm out of Revelations. Like I said, Skylar got a Cap because he looks awesome, and King Grayskull might pick him up because he looks cool, and there's no vintage figure of him, and I think he looks pretty awesome. And I'm on the fence on Savage He-Man, so I might only pick up some of those weird characters. Scareglove, I see a Scareglove, I might pick him up because I just think he looks pretty cool. Yeah, he wants to sell them complete. I don't blame him, but there's a lot of people that do sell like accessories alone. Alright, so next we're getting to Super 7. I don't know if you guys like Super 7. They actually make some cool figures. These reaction figures is a line that it's reminiscent of like the Star Wars. They kind of make them like the Star Wars modes, the vintage Star Wars figures. They make the thing about the reaction line. They make so many of them, man. These actually look pretty cool. I like Roger Rabbit. I'm not that big a fan of Roger Rabbit. I do have some reaction figures in my collection. I have the Universal Monsters. I have all of those. I have the Karate Kid reaction figures and Big Trouble in Little China. Those are the only reaction figures I have in my collection. They're pretty cool. I love Big Trouble in Little China. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. So hopefully somebody makes some actual cool figures of those. Maybe like NECA or McFarlane Toys. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. A lot of people like them. A lot of people hate them. Some people love them. Like I said, I'm not that big a fan either. All the ones I have, like Karate Kid, Universal Monsters, Big Trouble, those came out a few years ago, so I haven't really picked up any anymore. One thing I can say about these is they have cool card art. The card art is pretty awesome. But I guess people buy them up because they keep making them. They keep making these figures. Not everyone's a fan. Understandable. But yeah, they kind of make them like the vintage style. And you know, more reaction. Yes, sir. Big Trouble in Little China. Same here, man. I love Big Trouble in Little China. I think I know like every line in that movie. Definitely in my top 10. It's my favorite John Carpenter movie. I know some people love Halloween, the thing they got, but my favorite is Big Trouble in Little China, man. Since I was a little kid, I used to watch that movie. I used to tell my sister that it was Mortal Kombat. And because they kind of Mortal Kombat, there's a whole bunch of characters that are just like the characters in Big Trouble. But yeah, always says, what the hell? That's right. What the hell? Jack Burton's awesome. I know The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, was supposed to do a remake of Big Trouble in Little China. He's been saying it for years, but I think like the last year I haven't heard anything. But I know I don't know if he had the rights or he was pushing hard, but I'm pretty sure he was going to do Big Trouble in Little China. And he was going to play Jack Burton. I don't know what you guys feel, how you guys feel about that. I mean, I love Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, man. Like I said, I'm a WWF fan. I used to watch it all the time. He's one of the best guys on the mic ever. So, and he'll definitely bring in the people to the seats in the theaters if he does Big Trouble in Little China. But, I mean, it's a classic, man. I wish they wouldn't remake these classics because some people tend to forget about them, but at least we always got the original movie. Yeah, that's what I used to tell my sister, that Lightning, he was Raiden from Mortal Kombat. So I used to tell her it was Raiden. Yeah. But he's a cool character. The Three Storms are freaking awesome. Like I said, I hope someday somebody makes some cool action figures. Like I said, I have the reaction figures because that's the only Big Trouble in Little China figures I know of. I think there's some small independent company that made some figures back in like the 90s, I believe. But I don't remember what they're called. I might try to do a search and look for them. But I remember years ago checking, and they were pretty expensive, those figures. So I don't know if you got Vince. I don't know if you know about those Big Trouble in Little China figures. I think they were from the 90s. I don't remember the name of the company that made them. They were kind of like the old school McFarlane. Kind of like the old school McFarlane toys. They didn't really move. They were more like little 6-inch statues, but I know they have them. Yes, Kurt Russell definitely nailed that role, man. He was definitely born to play that role. But yes, awesome movie. If anyone watching has not seen Big Trouble in Little China, watch it, man. The music, I love the music. Music is awesome. Yeah, they should have definitely made some figures back when the movie came out. They didn't make. Did they make movies from the 80s, like action figures? There's a lot of movies There's a lot of movies that didn't get toys in the 80s. That's one that they definitely should have made. Like those, like I said, those three storms, Low Pan, they're very toyetic, easily. Yeah, they're out. I'm gonna try to find them, and then I'll let you guys know about those. No, man, I've always loved the Karate Kid figures. Remco makes the Karate Kid figures from the 80s. I'm assuming those are the ones you're talking about, Vince. The ones from the 80s, the Remco ones. I never got them, man. And then I know they made Cobra Kai, and I haven't checked lately what the price is on those, but I'm pretty sure the Cobra Kai went up, made those figures go up. So, so you're looking for the vintage phone booth from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I know that's kind of a hard one to get. I hope you find it. I'll keep an eye out myself, especially when I go toy hunting. Rich, if I ever see one. To tell you the truth, I've never seen a phone booth, Bill and Ted's phone booth in any toy store. Even at the toy shows that I've been to here, as a matter of fact, the one I went to in Ohio last year, I didn't even see any Bill and Ted's figures. But I'll definitely keep an eye out for sure myself. I actually have the whole collection of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure figures by Kenner. Again, that's another one of my favorite movies of all time. I love Bill and Ted, the first one, especially the first one, Excellent Adventure. There's another movie I can recite a lot of the lines in that movie, quotes. I love that movie. Also in my top 10. A lot of my top 10 movies come from the 80s, but I'll do a post on Instagram. I'll show you guys my collection of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure figures, or maybe I'll do a YouTube short. That way more people can check it out. I bought those things. This is gonna kind of hurt your feelings, Rich and Vince. My Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure figures by Kenner. I bought those years ago. I got them off eBay for cheap. They used to be cheap. I'll probably pay like $10 to $15 a piece for all those figures. Mint on card, and I opened them all. Yes, I opened all of those figures. So all my figures are mint condition. The only thing that wasn't mint condition was the phone booth. I bought the phone booth used. It's complete. It is minty. It's excellent shape. But that was the only one that I bought that I didn't buy brand new in the box to open it. But all the figures, Billy the Kid, Genghis Khan, all those I bought mint on card, and I opened them. I still have all the card bags, so I'll definitely show you guys the card bags. I kept them because they're cool, but I know a lot of people don't like to open up those figures. But at the time, they were cheap. They were like $10 to $15 mint on card. So yes, I cracked them open. I definitely did. I don't regret it though. I don't regret it because they look awesome and they're pretty minty. There is one that I kept in box. It's like a 2-box set. It's like a 2-box set of Bill and Ted with tuxedos. They're wearing tuxedos, and it comes with like a little speaker and cassette tape. That one I actually kept. Mint on box. I don't know why I didn't open it. But yeah, hey, that's one way to get mint condition figures is buy them on card and open them. It sounds crazy. I wouldn't do that now with something like so expensive, but if it's cheap enough, I'll definitely crack them open. But yeah, like at the time, I was like, I gotta open these things. They're cool. I love them. Yeah, those Karate Kid Remco figures are pretty awesome. They have that really cool playset. That thing's pretty dope. But yes, Rich, like I said, we'll keep an eye out for you, my man. So all you need is a phone booth. Do you need anything else from that series? But I'll definitely keep an eye out for you, man. Hopefully, I'm going to Houston next week, guys. So next Wednesday, there will be no live stream. I'll be out of town. So I'll definitely if I'm gonna try to go do some toy hunting in Houston. So if I see anything, a phone booth, I'll let you know, Rich. So what John does that all the time at the shop. What he opens figures. That's crazy if he does, especially since he's a toy owner. Is that what you're talking about? He opens figures. That's insane if he does. Alright guys, we got one more bit of news here. So Billy the Kid, alright. I'll keep an eye out. Billy the Kid, phone booth. Anything else, let me know. Alright, the last bit of news. If you guys collect Star Wars, modern Star Wars, I collect some modern Star Wars. Nothing crazy. I guess Hasbro did an event today where they announced a lot of new figures coming out and pre-orders. So let's check it out right here. So they announced a C-3PO from Black Series, the 6-inch, and I guess this is a New Hope version. So he opens up figs and puts them in the showcase. Oh, it's really, I did not know that. That kind of blows my mind that he does that as a store owner. Does he know? I'm sure he knows he can get more money if they are sealed, in box, right? That's crazy. I'm going to have to talk to him myself next time I go. I think loose figures probably sell faster than carded ones. Maybe that's why he does it. I don't know. That's crazy. What does he do that with? What have you seen that he does that with? What figures has he opened that were mint in box and he opened them for the showcase? That's crazy. Here's just some more looks at C-3PO. I don't collect the 6-inch Black Series. I know a lot of people do. This one's pretty cool. This is Lando and the Skiff outfit, the Skiff disguise. So you can go probably on YouTube or the Hasbro Pulse website and you can watch the video where all these people that work in the Star Wars action figure department, they revealed all this today. And I think everything's going to go up for pre-order tomorrow on Hasbro Pulse. So if you guys are interested in buying any of this stuff, head over to Hasbro Pulse. They're going to do pre-orders. Dengar is another one. I kind of swear that they've put out all these figures before. They keep releasing the same figures, I think. I don't know if they've ever done a 6-inch Dengar, but that's one that's coming out. And they'll all be on pre-order tomorrow. So he only does that with new toys, though, and once he has several of Marvel Legends built. So maybe he's taking out the Build-A-Figure parts so he can sell the Build-A-Figure, right? I know a lot of people do that. Sometimes you get a lot of money for those Build-A-Figures. That's crazy, though. So we got Dengar, another Emperor Palpatine. Like I said, all these look familiar, like they've done them before in 6-inch. I know they've done them in the 3 3/4 inch style, but I don't know about 6-inch. But there goes Emperor Palpatine. Like I said, everything's going to be on pre-order tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time on Hasbro Pulse, and they'll be on shelves 2022. So you'll get these later in the year. That's one thing that sucks about doing these pre-orders, because you don't get stuff till way later. And then I guess this is something from a video game, some kind of trooper from a video game. Looks kind of cool. So he's from Star Wars Battlefront Part 2. So he's from Battlefront Part 2. This is a cool looking Darth Maul type of figure. I don't know if it is Darth Maul or not, but he looks pretty cool. They definitely, I don't think they should have killed him off in episode 1. I liked him. He was a really cool character, one of my favorite characters. And I already knew about Ray Park. He's a martial artist. He was awesome, so I was pretty hyped that he was going to he was Darth Maul in the movie. Thanks. Yeah, don't forget to bring some Toy Hunt vids. I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try to hit up Misfit Toys and probably the Retro Exchange, the warehouse, the big warehouse one. So definitely, if I hit up any of those toy stores, you best believe I'll be doing a video. And hopefully I can bring something home with me. Yeah, they got some pretty cool toy stores there in Houston. All those guys that run those shops over the owners, they're pretty cool. But definitely Misfit Toys is on one of the ones that I want to hit up, as well as the Retro Exchange, and we'll see. Look for pictures on Instagram. I'll definitely, if I hit up anything next week, I'll put pictures up. Yeah, they totally screwed that with Darth Maul. Should have been in a few more movies. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Clone Wars animated series, but he was so popular, they brought him back in the animated series. I don't know what they were thinking when they killed him off in episode 1. Well, he didn't actually get killed off. They cut him in half and he fell down that big pit. So we didn't actually see him die, and proof of that is that they brought him back in the Clone Wars cartoon series, and I believe he was in Rebels cartoon series as well. So they brought him back, guys. They brought Emperor Palpatine back for Rise of Skywalker. Again, another character that was thrown down a pit. We didn't actually see him fall, hit the floor, and die. So Boba Fett, come on, they brought him back. He got eaten by the Sarlacc in Return of the Jedi, and they brought him back. They keep bringing back these characters they kill because they're so popular. They got to really think about when they kill these characters off in TV shows and movies, man, because they keep bringing them back. They're all popular. It's crazy. I don't know who's running the show over there. Yeah, I love traveling, so every time I travel, I definitely hit up the toy shops wherever I go. I got some ideas of places I want to go to this year. I don't know if they're actually going to happen. I don't know how much traveling I'm going to be doing this year, but I definitely got some ideas, some trips planned to some cities. Hopefully go some places I've never been to. At least one. I at least want to go to one new place this year. And if I do, I'll definitely do some toy hunts. So look out for that. And it's fun, dude. It's fun going to other cities, checking out other toy stores, and just sightseeing. So yeah, man. If you can do it, man. I recommend it. So later on this year, I'll be able to go out of town and do that. Nice. Yeah, definitely, man. Let me know where you're going. Let me know, especially what you hit up and what toy stores you're gonna hit up. Like I said, especially every major city, even little ones have like some kind of toy store, comic book store. So that's always a cool thing to do when you're out traveling. Especially, well, for me, some people are not into that kind of stuff. They'd rather go sightseeing. But I like doing a bit of both, a little bit of everything. So So we'll finish off here. Darth Maul, I guess he's from another video game, Jedi Fallen Order. Haven't played that one. So he's also going to be available tomorrow on pre-order on Hasbro Pulse. And the biggest thing they announced was for the vintage collection, which is a 3 3/4 inch. What's up? What's up? What's up, Overo boy? Sergio, what's going on, my man? Glad you could join us. Just talk a little bit of news. Have you ever heard of Retropalooza? I have. It's a retro video game. Yes, I have. It's run by the Game Chasers. I've actually met them a few times. For those of you not familiar, the Game Chasers they're video game hunters on YouTube. They've been doing it for like over 10 years. They're one of the first people that started doing video game hunting at flea markets and stuff. Yeah, I've seen their videos on YouTube. They put on a great show, Retropalooza. And wait, I went to a Retropalooza. Was it Retropalooza? I went to one of the ones last year in Houston because I know they do a show in Houston and in the Dallas area. It was a video game. It was mostly video games. If you go back, check out my channel. I can't believe I can't even remember. But yeah, they started branching off into toys too and doing the Toy Chasers, which is cool. But yeah, I actually went to their convention last year. They didn't have that many toy vendors there. So go back on my channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank, but I believe it was a Retropalooza. But if not, it was by the Game Chasers. I got to meet the Game Chasers there again. They're always there. All the big video game YouTubers were there. But it wasn't as big because it was just coming off a COVID lockdown, so they didn't make it as big as they usually do. But it was still a cool convention. I made a video of it. Go back, check it out sometime last year. But hopefully I get to go to one of those really big ones in Houston. So if you guys are fans of the Book of Boba Fett, they are making the throne room. They're claiming it's one of the largest vintage collection playsets ever. I watch them all the time. I like their Toy Chasers videos. They're pretty funny. The thing about those guys, they all play off each other, man, and they're crazy. They're crazy dudes, and their videos are super funny because they're always messing around with each other. As a solo guy doing YouTube videos, I'll show you guys what I'm hunting down, what I look for, try to throw in my bits. But those guys definitely make it entertaining because they all play off each other and joke around, mess around. But yeah, it's every year in Houston. Definitely one I might consider going to, especially as Houston. I got my family there. I always got a place to stay. But I'll try to check that out one of these years, another one. So check it out, guys. I don't know what you guys think of this. It's the throne room, and it's gonna come with a bit Fortuna like the one that was in the TV show. So no spoilers here, so I'm not gonna say anything about the show, but it looks pretty awesome. It's very detailed, the throne room. So you can see all the details. So this is gonna be for the 3 3/4 inch figures. You got the throne here, which is now run by Boba Fett. So it's gonna have lots of accessories, lots of stuff that is gonna be prone to being lost. Because look at all these little things here that are gonna be in it. So here's a scene from the show. So as you can grill man, and you turn into spit and accessories. So yeah, so if you want to cook up some stuff in the throne room for Boba Fett and his crew, it's gonna have it. It's pretty neat. They're definitely including a lot of stuff in this playset. Here you can see the throne right here. This used to be Jabba's little platform there. So it looks like you can pull it out. You even got like a 3PO droid head right there, protocol droid head. So it's gonna be actually looks really cool, and this will also be on pre-order tomorrow. So they're claiming this is the biggest playset they've ever done. You can see how, like I said, so many details on it. It's gonna be very tempting, but the price tag is pretty high. It's gonna be $230, guys. $230, and I don't even think it's gonna come out till next summer, 2023, which sucks. But it's not gonna be like a HasLab thing. It's just a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So they are gonna make it, and it's gonna be on pre-order. So this is not something that they have to get a certain number of people backing it. So it's 10 inches tall, and it's going to be 10.5 inches deep, 20 inches wide. So it's going to be pretty big. It's pretty big. And if you can afford it, guys, or you want to drop the money on this, I think it'll look cool. A cool display piece, especially if you collect the Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett figures. Like I said, a lot of stuff in this set. And that will be available tomorrow on Hasbro Pulse. They didn't say how many of each they're gonna have. I don't know if the pre-order is a certain time. Like sometimes they'll give you like a month to do the pre-orders, or they're just gonna do pre-orders until they sell out. That I don't know. So we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. I'll probably definitely be checking out the website just to see. But it's $230. I don't know if I'm gonna doing it. It's an awesome Bib Fortuna, and he's the Bib Fortuna that was at the end of the Mandalorian. So he looks pretty neat. Here, we'll get another look at him, because he kind of took over Jabba the Hutt's palace after Jabba the Hutt got taken out by Princess Leia. But all right, Vince, glad you could join us, my man. Have a great night. No live stream next week. I'll be out of town. But yeah, definitely have a great night, and good luck on your toy hunts this week, man. I always like hearing what you picked up. You always pick up some crazy carded stuff. Like I said, we're kind of different kind of collectors. We all collect different things, something similar. And like Vince, he collects carded stuff and box stuff, which is awesome. Those are definitely awesome display pieces. All right, guys, so that is it for the news this week. Like I said, next week I will be out of town. There will be no live stream next week. But maybe check me out on Instagram. I might, if there's time, I might do a quick little live stream or a video of if I hit up one of the toy stores. I don't know yet. Kind of playing it by ear, but I'm definitely gonna try to at least hit up one toy shop. And Sergio, if you are watching, I'm bringing that Silver Surfer with me to Houston. That's your prize. He lives in Houston. One of the winners from my contest. So I'll definitely bring it, so you can come pick it up, can meet up, and you can pick up your prize. But thanks again for watching, everybody. I'm gonna sign off here, and I'm gonna get to watching some Book of Boba Fett, the last episode. The finale is tonight. I stayed off social media so I don't get any spoilers. I don't know if anyone here watches Book of Boba Fett, but I'm loving it, man. More Star Wars, I'm all for that. Definitely all for more Star Wars. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then, I'll definitely have a new toy hunting video this weekend at Fat Collectibles. This past weekend I went to Fat Collectibles a new shop I've never been to. It was pretty cool. I picked up some things. Even my girlfriend, she picked up some items as well. So look out for that video this weekend at the Fat Collectibles toy store in La Habra, California. It was a cool little shop. They had a lot of Star Wars stuff, a lot of comic books, if you're into comic books. But that'll be the next toy hunting video dropping this weekend. And if I could squeeze in another video before that, tomorrow or Friday, I'll do that. And then I have some stuff I have to work on while I'm away next weekend. Try to drop something while I'm out of town as well on YouTube. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me tonight. Hope all you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Good luck on your toy hunts this week. And then catch you on the next toy hunt, guys. Thanks again. Make sure you hit the like button, man. If you enjoyed hanging out tonight, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Definitely, if you know anybody that's into toy collecting that doesn't know about the channel, spread the word. Spread the word. We're on our way to 5,000 this year. That's the goal, ultimate goal. Hit 5K, and then definitely do another contest. But that's my goal for this year. Try to hit 5,000 subscribers. And it is the year of the playsets, guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll be doing some videos on the year of the playsets, updating you on how's it going. I've added a few more to the collection, which you'll see in upcoming videos. No, thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I feel like quitting, but I can't. I got too many people like you guys enjoying the videos, and it's fun, man. It's fun. It's hard work doing the editing. My videos are real simple, but it still takes some time. Now, I don't know how these other big YouTubers do it, man. I know they do hours and hours of editing. But thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the channel, of course, like always. You guys make it fun. You guys make it worth it, definitely. Just making new friends and stuff. It's awesome. Talking toys with everybody. Thanks, Arthur, again. Good night. And I'll see you guys on the next toy hunt this weekend. Remember, peace out. I'm about to go watch some Book of Boba Fett. Awesome. All right, guys. Have a good night, everybody. I am SoCal Shaolin. I am out.